It's been hugely emotional. 40 years since my injury, so over the 40 years, effectively I've had support from club level, pro level, as I work at Glasgow Warriors, and just overall sensational support from people outside the game that actually don't play rugby but actually love the game of rugby, and it's been very supportive.
It's great having Jim around the club. You know, he's well known in the rugby circle, and like I said, he's a brilliant person to have around. He's always there to help the boys, whether it's around for tea, whether it's around to have our big Tavale around for his supper, for his kava. But no, listen, all the work that Jim does around here, you know, makes a massive difference, and the way he is with the boys, and he's an inspirational guy. So, good one, Jim.
Hearts and Balls wasn't created when I was injured. It was created in 1999, and I would say, as an ambassador for Hearts and Balls for the rugby injured, I think it's incredibly important. You can get psychological help, you can get wheelchairs, you can get access to laptops, etc. when you're vulnerable and in hospital, when you're wondering where your life is going to be positioned. And I think Hearts and Balls play a major role in supporting an injured player and bringing them from perhaps the dark edges onto showing that there's life above, long and beyond rugby. And you know, you can have a good working life, you can be married, and you could go to university. The world's your oyster, really. I would say if I did Hearts and Balls when I had my injury, it would have been hugely important if it was me on the other side of the bed giving the chat to the guy in the bed, because I'm quite good at that.
Jim Taylor, what can I say? Obviously you're an inspiration to everyone at the club, mate. You know, you're obviously great, everyone loves coming up for a blether, and if you want any gossip, you're obviously the man to come to. No, it's great to see someone, you know, that's been through so much adversity still smiling all the time, and it's great for not only the young boys coming through but all us old ones as well. You give us lots of energy.
And the local clubs, etc., you know, from Glasgow, you know, Glasgow Hawks, GHK, West, Glasgow Ackies, the support's fantastic, and that's why we'll be running the event in 23rd of June at Balgray, as I was supported well by Scottish Rugby with the internationals that came out 40 years ago.